going on? Welcome back to another TK Photo and Collectibles video. Today we've got TMS133 Art Trooper Echo. Obviously a very emotional story of Echo, from Domino Squad to remember the 501st Art Trooper Elite sort of troopers, and then how I ended up in the Bad Batch. But let's have a look at this.
TK421, why aren't you at your post?
Because I'm busy buying collectibles, sir.
Alright, man, load your weapons.
Right, let's have a look at the box. We've got the classic Star Wars sort of style box there, with a big picture of the figure. Then the Clone Wars style banner with the red and blue along the bottom. And picture of the figure unhelmeted on the side there. And removing the lid, we've got a big picture of the figure again there, unhelmeted, looking amazing. And then his brothers in the background, looking stunning this. And there he is, all boxed up. Let's get this out, have a look at the accessories.
There's one, set for stun.
Right, we do get quite a bit of stuff with this. Let's dive in. Right, starting with the hands, we've got the blaster holding ones there, pointing one, the two-fingered salute thing, and then open-handed gesture there. Nice little speckling paintwork on the armour there. Two relaxed hands on the figure. Then we get this pad, which we've seen before. This I can't remember, data pad thing. Looks good. Bit of weathering on it. Obviously, we've got loads of these now. Then we've got some swap outs for the helmets. We've got the rangefinder, then a torch that goes on the side, dinky little thing that, and then the visor, which looks cool. Got the signature blue stripe along that, and a bit of weathering along the front, looking good. And then we get the DC-15S, I think it is, blaster rifle. Again, seen this a number of times now. And there's the other side, looking nice and weathered and stuff. The two DC-17 blaster pistols as well, for twin dual wielding. And then we got the standard sort of backpack that we get with these clones, a lot of them anyway, with like the shower head type thing at the bottom there, looking fantastic. We also got this chest pouch, which I actually forgot was a thing on this figure. I think it's the first figure that it goes on the right, his left hand side of his chest, because obviously he's got the handprint on the normal side. And then we get the base Art Trooper Echo, just the standard flight deck style base, looking very good, nicely scratched up and weathered. And then standard grabber. Right, let's have a look at the figure.
Give me regular reports, please.
And here is Echo straight out of the box. Looks absolutely stunning, this. Like with all the clones, when I first get the announcement or the notification that they've just been released, it's always a bit like I don't feel that bothered, but when it arrives and you get it in hand, it looks absolutely stunning. And it really invigorates me clone addiction. So let's have a close look at this helmet. And obviously Echo comes with his signature Art Trooper helmet, fantastically sculpted. The battle scuffs and realistic paint chipping on it look fantastic. And we've got the iconic sort of stripes of blue there along the top, and the blue fin as well. Kind of the phase 1.5, I guess, sort of helmet. But yeah, this is looking absolutely stunning, this. Let me know in the comments what you think. Obviously, it's just another trooper, just another clone, but I really do like these. Look amazing. So moving down from the helmet, obviously he's got this twin pauldron look, which we've seen with, obviously Fives and Clone Trooper Jesse as well. And then we come onto the chest armour. He's got the signature handprint there, looking fantastic. All the weathering down the arms as well on this gauntlet. All the scratch, look at the level of scratching and detail on that paintwork, absolutely phenomenal that. And then around the front there, obviously like blaster shots and stuff. And again on the shoulder armour here, working your way down to the gauntlet. Like the colouring on that's really good, that's subtly different from Fives as well, which we'll come on to in a sec. And then he's got this camera skirt connected to this belt boxes here. So we've got this kind of ammo pouches, I guess, and then the camera all weathered up and stuff, looking dirty, grubby. Seen a lot of battle action there. We've got the blue stripe pattern motif on that camera there as well. Pouches there, thermal detonator on his back. Just the level of detail on it, really good. Two holsters, obviously one on either side for his twin DC-17s, and then moving on to the leg armour, again it's all scratched up down there. The knee armour, and then the boots, or the shin armour, looking really good. Again, like the level of detail on the scratches and stuff just shows you've seen a lot of action with this figure. And again, on the boots, normally the boots aren't quite as weathered up as this, but again, the scratching and all the scuffs and everything all up on each boot, and again up the shin armour there. So all in all, a very good, very well weathered, highly detailed collectible here. Still, it does remind me of why I collect these, even though they're not, obviously they can churn them out every other week potentially, just because of the way they just reprint the armour, but absolutely amazing that. Now obviously this one does come with a Tim Morrison head sculpt. Let's have a look at that now. So swapping out the helmet for the head sculpt of Tamura Morrison, we've got the Hot Toys usual fantastic animated realism style, perfect blend of the Clone Wars design and the lifelike texture and look of an actual human face, and it's absolutely brilliant this. He's got like a bit of a furrowed brow there, really good stern look on him there as well, absolutely amazing. His hair looks fantastic, all slicked back like that. Obviously there's a bit more detail on Fives with the goatee and obviously the tattoo on his head, but you can still see that the level of detail on it. I'm sure you can see like a 5 o'clock shadow type thing going on there around his mouth and on his cheeks and everything. Looks absolutely phenomenal that. Let me know in the comments what you think about this one, whether you're picking it up or whether you're not bothering about these.
It's them. Blast them.
So we can see some like subtle differences. Obviously the pauldron, Echo's got blue, Fives has got the grey and the black rather than the blue and the black. The pouch is on the opposite sides as well. Obviously there's differences on the helmets, head sculpts. They look cool, obviously. How they're so similar, yet he's got the tattoo and the beard and stuff. The gauntlets, obviously, Echo's is blue there with Fives being grey. Just these little kind of nuances in the colouring, the knee armour and stuff, and the shin armour slightly different. Obviously the camera's different. So yeah, excellent having both of these in. Obviously they're very similar, just repaints obviously, but I just like the variations of it. It's fantastic having both of these in the collection, like I say. So it's just a quick pose trying to incorporate a lot of stuff. So we've obviously got the pistols in his holsters, got the backpack on. We've got a lot of stuff going on with the helmet, so we've put everything on, like the visor, the rangefinder, the torch, just to get the most out of this. But I mean, the bodies are amazing with these clones, obviously. Really articulated. You don't have any trouble kind of posing them up really in a dynamic sort of stance. He's got quite a wide-legged stance here, and I'm no poser, but I can do what I want with it basically. Got no issues with the armour clashing or anything. It all kind of neatly, almost concertinas up the arms and stuff, so there's no clashes really. A little bit of obviously issue with the pauldron. That double pauldron does kind of limit how you can tilt his head and raise his arms a bit, but again, not too bad. And the camera easily hangs out of the way of any kind of leg movement. Perfect really. So Hot Toys have gone all out with the armour sculpt here, the Art Trooper chest plate, shin guards, gauntlets, all sharply detailed, realistic weathering. Makes it feel like Echo's just stepped straight off the battlefield. It's amazing. The camera's made from a nice fabric too. Like I say, that allows for some obviously easier posing. Articulation solid, double jointed knees, rotating shoulders with a good range, torso twist, all the usual stuff. Lets you put him in some dynamic stances without looking like unnatural. The magnetic backpack just clicks into place, feels really secure. The helmet and the head sculpt both click onto that connector really well this time, which I had a bit of trouble with Fives, but don't seem to have much of an issue with this one, which is great. So yeah, absolutely 10 out of 10 figure, absolutely love it. Okay, big shout out to a viewer, Emmanuel. I can't get your last name, apologies for that, but yeah, he sent me this photo, this picture of all the clones, so sort of try and replicate that, and I think I did an okay job of it actually. Not pretty similar, so obviously tricky to get Captain Rex putting his arm over Fives' shoulder there because he's similar sort of height, but I've just popped him on a base for now. Yeah, we kind of got it. I think it looks pretty cool, that all them lot there. Looking amazing. Obviously Cody, Captain Rex, Echo and Fives at the end there. Looking amazing. So cheers for that suggestion, Emmanuel. It does look really cool, this. Gotta admit, clones look absolutely amazing. Head sculpts look fantastic, don't they? Let me know what you think in the comments. So here he is in his prime, and then a glimpse of the future of Echo when he ends up like this. Absolutely amazing story arc for this character. If you're not sure on it, go and check it out. Clone Wars and then the Bad Batch as well. Absolutely phenomenal to have both of these in the collection now. So is Hot Toys TMS133 ARC Trooper Echo worth adding to your collection? Well, if you're a Clone Wars fan, then it's an absolute yeah. The armour details is spot on. The head sculpt nails that animated yet realistic balance, and the accessories are plentiful as well. Displays beautifully, the helmeted or unhelmeted. Hot Toys have been knocking these clones out the park for ages now, and Echo might just be the one of the best yet, especially paired up with 5s. So for me, easy recommendation. Let me know in the comments if you'll be picking up this figure or if you've got any of the other ones as well, and what other clones you're hoping Hot Toys will tackle next. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, really appreciate it. If you want to chat about these or anything else in the collection, I'll see you in the comments. Otherwise, see you in the next video. Take it easy.